Shuzo.
Excuse me.
Seems like a soft news reporter. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, she what was like Jim Carrey in that one movie, Bruce Almighty.
Sure.
Yeah, he was doing that. She was doing that.
Yeah.
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 That's how the crookie crumbles. I'm Tricia Tanaka. You know?
It was very that. And she got mad at Hurley when he was like, yeah, my mom's house burned down.
That's
I
a
committed
story.
suicide. And she's like, stop. But it's not soft, is it? It's not feature, which is what she's there for.
Yeah.
We got to send you to journalism school.
I
got classes about this.
Yeah, I might be really bad at it. Actually.
Yeah, I was bad at it. It's why I'm not a journalist now.
Okay, do we want to start with what you were telling me last night?
So, I don't know if any of our viewers, our listeners, are playing Tamagotchi Life, living the dream. I am playing the hell out of it. And I've got people on my island from like all sorts of video games and anime and television shows that I enjoy, right?
Can I tell them what happened last night?
Yes.
So I walked in last night and we had like a meeting or whatever that Shelby and I were involved with, and she comes up to me and she says, I have something that we need to talk about on the show last night. I was like, oh my gosh, what happened? What happened? This is what she said.
I mean, it's stupid, but
I don't know if it's stupid. I loved it. I played for a little bit.
Yeah. I was like putting people from all sorts of different media on my Tamagotchi Life island. And I was like, oh, I need to put a lost character on there. But who? There's so many. And I love all of them, as you guys well know. But I was like, oh, Kate. Kate deserves to be on an island without Jack or Sawyer on it. Like, let's see her soar by herself. You know what I mean? It would be a beautiful golden opportunity. So I made Kate and I put her on the island. The very first thing she did was meet and fall madly in love with the most troubled and traumatized and angry man on the island. Those of you, if you know, Dimitri Bladed from Fire Emblem Three Houses. Head over heels for him.
Yeah.
They're dating now.
Yeah, I was going to say, what happened since last night?
Yeah,
I mean, is there an
confessed
update?
to each other on the Ferris wheel, and now they're together.
I'm really happy for
Really
him.
beautiful stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like it's a commentary on, don't put Kate Austin on an island with men.
She's gonna find not just a man, but like a tormented man.
Yeah.
A deeply troubled man.
The wrong guy for her.
Yeah.
Straight there.
Dimitri's rough. Like, he's king, sure, but he's got serious anger problems.
Yeah, but Jack's kind of king too, though.
Isn't that something to say? He is a little bit king in the castle.
Yeah.
Not right now.
Yeah.
Not currently.
But he has been.
He has been.
And unfortunately, I think he will return to be king of the castle. Yeah. So.
Who can never be sure?
Yeah. Yeah, it was really weird. You were talking about that game, and like Kate Austin ends up falling in love with these different people. And what was that one guy that she fell in love with?
Dimitri?
Yeah, you remember what he said? Hit it!
Oh, but I'm ready. So welcome to Flight 815. We're so happy to have you. I'm Shelby.
I'm Anthony.
And we're having the time of our lives. We're going to fly to California to wherever Hurley lives. And is it California?
I'm flying to California tomorrow.
Really? I didn't know that about you. What are you doing over there?
We are taking the young pup to Yosemite. We're doing like a
He's not going to remember it.
No, he won't.
Right.
But we will. But
yeah,
we're hiking in Yosemite.
That's cute. That'll be fun.
Yeah, it could be terrible.
We talked about this. Now I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it could be terrible.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be an adventure for sure.
It will be a memory.
It'll be your walkabout.
I don't love that, but it's also true.
It'll be your walkabout.
It's one of those you hate to hear it, but you needed to hear it situations. Yeah, it might be my walkabout.
Today we're talking about the most important and best filler episode of all time. Tricia Tanaka Is Dead, Season 3, Episode 10 of Lost. In it, on the island, we have Hurley, who is feeling a little aimless post he was the one who was sent back from the others to tell them, hey, they took Jack and Kate and Sawyer and womp womp. So he's feeling rough about that, but he's looking for a sign. He's looking for a way to change his luck around. And so he goes into the jungle. He finds a big blue Dharma van with a skeleton and a bunch of beer and trash inside of it. It's broken down as hell. I'd say 30-something years old minimum. Like, it's an old piece of shit van. And he's like, I'm going to fix this up. Meanwhile, in his flashbacks, his dad, Cheech Marin, isn't it funny that we're doing this episode today and it's Cheech Marin's episode?
Can you explain that to me? What?
Cheech Marin from Cheech and Chong, and today is 420.
Oh, okay. So, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Isn't that funny?
No, I had a note. I was like, whoa, who is this person? I read it.
Yeah.
3 times. I literally 3 times. Every single time his dad came on the screen, I was like, "Who is this? What am I missing?
You're missing his other guy. You're missing Tommy Chong.
You know the problem? It's like I can't really look up like the cast. I can't like Google search episodes because
if you Google Hurley's dad, you could get something that's like, and Hurley's dad turns out to be blah 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 or whatever.
And it's like it's Hurley, and then like the algorithm pushes you, and I'm like, wait, I don't know this person, so I can't really. I was like, who is this? Okay,
well,
all right,
it's Cheech.
I'm there. I'm there. All right, we're back. We're back.
He was helping Hurley fix a car when he was a kid, and then he left to get some milk and never came back. Essentially,
sick.
Nasty stuff. Cheech
Classic Lost.
Just exactly.
Classic Lost.
Deadbeat Dad Island. Daddy Issues Island.
We're doing it again.
It's every time. And so then Hurley's an adult in his flashbacks, and it's about him having gotten the lottery money. He ends up owning a Mr. Cluck's franchise location at the very minimum. He might own Mr. Cluck's in its entirety. I really don't know. And he's Randy's boss. Randy, who was his shitty boss and Locke's shitty boss at different moments. He's Randy's boss now. Love it. Tricia Tanaka, Family Guy reference, is there to report on the new Mr. Cluck and like Hurley's lottery success and all of that. And Hurley's having a tough time with the curse and such. So he's like, no, it sucks. My granddad died and my mom's house burned down. And it's all been bullshit, actually. And she's like, stop that. We've got to do this fluff piece, which we were talking about in the intro there. And then she goes inside to get some B-roll of Mr. Cluck's, and a meteorite hits Mr. Cluck's and kills her and her little cameraman, too.
Of course.
Right.
Duh.
That's what happens. Hurley's cursed. And then so Hurley goes home after the meteorite thing. He's fucked up about that, wouldn't you be? And who's at his house but Cheech Marin? His deadbeat dad has returned now that Hurley has money. And his mom's in there talking about needing to get some pipe, like kind of openly. Nasty stuff. Hurley's having a rough time with it, wouldn't you? Cheech Marin, I don't know what his dad's name is. Hurley's dad. Let me see.
Getting some pipe.
David Reyes is like trying to reconnect with his son clumsily. He's like, oh, we'll fix the car up. It'll be fine. And blah, blah, blah. No, you left for 17, 18, whatever years. Shut the hell up, dog. So Hurley's pissed at him. Hurley's being mean to him, et cetera, et cetera. Then his dad takes him to a psychic, and the psychic does a tarot card reading for him. She pulls some coins, I don't know how many of them, and is like, you've came into a lot of money. And then she pulls some swords, I don't know how many of them, and she's like, but it's brought you a lot of misfortune. And then she pulls the death card, and she's like, and shit's about to get fucked up bad real. It's gonna bring death to everyone around you. And first of all, not what the death card means. The death card means like change. It could be the death of a trait. It could be the death of the life that he's living with the curse and the birth of the life on the island. Like it means more like a massive change in your life typically. It can be bad, but any card can be bad or good. Regardless, it's fake.
Death to the previous life that you were living.
Death to something, not necessarily to you or like a loved one or whatever. It doesn't have to be literal. Again, like it's tarot cards, dog. It's not literal. It doesn't matter. It's not real anyway. Cheech, that bastard, David Reyes, Hurley's dad, paid her to like tell him to, convince him that they could break the curse or whatever. So Hurley gets mad about that. He's like, I'm going to Sydney to do all that shit. And his dad's like, no, don't. You can just give the money to charity and you can just run away with me and we can fix cars and be father and son. And originally when I came here, it was about the money, Hurley, but it's not anymore. It's about you. It's about my son. And Hurley's like, shut the hell up, you bastard. Bye. Leaves for Sydney. King shit. Meanwhile, back on the island, he's got the Dharma van. He's like, I can fix this thing up. It looks dire. It looks like that's not really possible. But he rounds up some boys. He rounds up Jen. He rounds up Charlie. He rounds up Sawyer. Sawyer and Kate, by the way, come back from the others and are embraced. It's a lovely hug scene that we'll talk about in depth later, I'm sure. But they go to work on the car, the truck, and nobody believes that Hurley will get it working. They're all kind of fucking around and playing with the skeleton and teaching Jen English and drinking beer rather than working on the van. But eventually, he's like, let's push it down this hill and it'll get going. Everyone's like, what?
No, sorry. No, go ahead. No, sorry. We got a good comment. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen it. Everyone who else is there is like, well, if you do that, you're going to crash into the rocks and you're going to die, dog. And he's like, nah, I won't. It'll work. And what did it do? It worked. We'll get into more detail. I think, oh, no, Kate's like, I'm out of here. I'm going to go find and save Jack, you idiots. And Saeed and John are like, okay. And she leaves. And then later in the episode, they follow her. They've all got torches. It's all very dramatic. They're like, well, obviously we'll come with you. And Kate's like, you don't have the motivation and you don't have the location of where he is. So why would I freaking ask you? And John Locke is like, you're right. I don't really care, but I do know where he is. And she's like, how? And Saeed says, because of the way the sunlight hit Mr. Echo's stick while John was burying him. And John Locke is like, yeah. And so it's kind of just like, yeah, I'm crazy town right now. It doesn't matter. Let's go get him. So they do. But Kate's already called her backup, baby. She didn't ask Saeed and John Locke to go with her for a reason. She'd already called bad bitch number one, Danielle Rousseau, who shows up in the jungle looking good as hell. And Kate's like, I think your daughter's over there. Let's hit the road. That's what you missed on Glee.
That is an incredible recap. I'm sorry that we distracted you for a little bit.
I just got scared. I didn't know if you were making fun of me.
No, I actually got to see one of the comments, and I was like telling Zoe, I was like, I'm going to turn your mic on. You need to read that.
Oh.
You need to read that. It was really good.
Yeah,
what are you,
that.
2?
Why do I have to read it?
Or are you 2 or 4?
I'm 4.
Okay. Read that one, please.
All right. Punny McPunnerson commented, I had a dream last night that I was a mechanic. It was an auto body experience.
See, that was pretty good.
That is good. That's excellent.
And you were talking, I was like, I love the fact that, like, Kate looked at him. You don't have the heart or the gumption.
Right.
You don't have
literally like cowboy shit. She's badass.
Oh, you don't have the gumption to go after him. And I was like, for whatever reason, like I grew up, like my college baseball coach said that word all the time. And it's like the old gumption. And I was like,
welcome to Tennessee.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah, it's a very hurtful word. You don't have the gumption. You don't have the will. You don't have the willpower to go do this.
I would rather be told that I don't have the balls than I don't have the gumption. That hurts deeper. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the gumption. Yeah. I was like, yeah.
That's your soul, dog.
That's kind of what Kate said. She was like, you don't have the gumption. I was like, oh, get him.
Yeah.
Boss B number 1. Again, I don't say that.
I just love Crazy Girl Locke. I can't help it.
God, what a weird part of the episode though. Like I literally thought the episode was over, and it was like, blackout, cut.
Oh, by the way,
Kate's here. She's going somewhere else.
We've got some Rousseau business to tend to.
Yeah,
let's go get Jack Shepherd.
Yeah, it was weird.
So I guess they're gonna do that. This is one of my favorite team ups is for sure my favorite team up moment, like arc for season 3 is what's just started with them leaving.
Didn't you think it was a little weird how they like kind of framed it though? Like,
I mean,
I thought the episode was over. And I was like, yeah, plus 10, plus 10, plus 10, you know.
A little tag at the end.
Yeah,
to see,
they got us
what's
there.
Coming up.
Where do we want to start? I mean,
anywhere. There's all kinds of shit.
Yeah,
and this episode being so good, it is still kind of the calm before the storm. Like serious shit starts. The next episode is one of the most like intense at moments episodes of season 3. Very good stuff. We've got a couple more like big deal episodes after that. So this being a filler episode is not just good in that it's a good filler episode. It's important that it's a filler episode because you kind of need a second before we get into the what's to come.
It was kind of weird. Like you told me that it was going to be a filler episode, but I didn't feel like it was a filler episode during the episode.
Yeah.
Like,
and that's the mark of a good one. We didn't advance really any. The only plot shit that we advanced was Kate leaving to go find Jack, and that was nothing other than her leaving to go on her way. Like I'm talking about main plot, island mystery shit. That's all. Other than that, we had character building. We had teases about more soft island mysteries like the Dharma Initiative. No real information, but a few teases. They had vans. They had janitors. They had beer. Whatever. It was maybe a longer time ago than we thought, seeing as there's a skeleton in there, like a mummified man. So there's little teases, but no real plot stuff other than Kate leaving. But it is such an excellent episode in that it sets up how specifically the 4 characters who are working on the van, this episode's going to inform their relationships for the rest of the show. Building those relationships, building those characters, having a moment where we can see them teaching Jen a little bit more English so that when we see Jen speaking a little bit more English here soon, it's not going to be like, oh, when the fuck did I do that? That's lazy writing so that they don't have to keep doing the Korean. No, we've seen them. Everyone's kind of working on teaching him words. Yeah.
Yeah. It didn't feel like a filler, but then I also kind of thought like, it wasn't filler. Like, yeah, I mean, I guess you could say that, like, Kate going to get Jack was the plot moving forward, but, like, it was really, like, her just talking about moving. Like, we really didn't get a ton.
She didn't really do it. It was just the very beginning of it, her grabbing Rousseau.
I liked how it humanized the people on the island, and especially the group of guys who's going out to, with the car. Like, I one of my notes is Sawyer looks genuinely happy. Like for the first time. And it feels like just even getting Jen out there, it was like just the dogs, the boys are hanging out. The boys. The
fucking boys. Let's go.
They're hanging out, having a ride with the dog. Like, what a trip, dude.
Oh, my God. Drinking, like, flat, disgusting, stinky beer.
Come
and
on.
having a time. Hell yeah,
You're from
brother.
Paris, Tennessee.
Yes.
Like, this is what they do.
Traditional bonding.
Yes.
And
that's what I liked. I mean, I was like, yo, these are people just, like, having one kind of like I got a buddy from Union City, so I get it. Like just back roading.
Yeah.
I'm just back roading.
Yeah.
Taking the dog out,
Beautiful.
having a couple beers in the car. Like this is good times. And that
absolutely beautiful.
That felt like it meant more to me than whatever else was happening. Especially even like I love the Hurley episode. Look, I mean just you beat a dead horse too many times, it's just the dad issues. I mean, I get it. Like, I understand the numbers.
Dad issues every which way. This is a new way to do it with kind of the dad who left and then came back later. Sure. I'll tell you now, we're not done with daddy issues. There will continue. There's a daddy issues episode coming up pretty soon after this one. Like, it's going to keep happening. But a couple of them, actually, now that I think about it. I will say one of my favorite Sawyer moments of all time is in this episode, which is when he's so pissed off about his stash being gone when he was kidnapped by the others. All of his shit's gone. And he's like tearing people up about it. And he's yelling at Desmond about the scotch. And Desmond, in true man fashion, is like, it wasn't just me, brother. There were 3 of us. And he's like, all right, it was you, it was Charlie, and who the fuck else? And it's Hurley. If you remember, it's Hurley that drank the scotch. And so he goes to find Hurley and yell at him, kick his ass, whatever, scold him. And when he gets there to yell at Hurley, Hurley is so excited to see him and so excited that he is safe and alive. And they have a lovely hug, and you can watch Sawyer let it go. You can watch on Sawyer's face. Sawyer is so relieved to have been missed. Sawyer is so relieved that someone is happy to see him. And he just is like, fuck the scotch. Them boys.
The boys. It is, it's up there.
Bell.
Dude, it's up there with like one of the best moments of the entire season. And he's going through that whole like weird thing with Kate.
Yeah.
Where like he does the like Sawyer thing again. Mm-hmm. Just like self-sabotage the whole way through.
Sick of it.
And then he's like going there to yell at Hurley and he just bear hugs him. And it's really weird. I was like watching that episode and I was like, I could use one of those bear hugs. That seems really nice.
Yeah, it looks like
that
a great hug.
Yeah, come on.
And Jen was excited, and Jen said, "Good to see you,"
Good
and hugged
see
him.
you.
Good see you, and hugged him. It was beautiful.
It was
It
awesome.
was gorgeous.
That's
It
what I'm
was
talking
lovely.
about. It was awesome. I literally what a
Killer.
cool moment when like you're watching a show and you feel like you want to be one of the people in the show. I was like,
Yeah.
dog, I could use a hug
They're
like
having so
that.
much
That's
fun.
that's a good hug,
Let's
man.
drink some beer. Let's talk about Roger Workman.
He was just sitting there, just chilling. Like I don't know if it was Josh Holloway, like just really having fun and just like it was
I'm
the best
sure a
day on
little
set,
bit.
or it was like
I will say that I know that the band crew, like they're still friends today. Like
Yeah.
they're a couple of years ago, and maybe it was also Henry Ian Cusick. I'm having trouble who plays Desmond. I can't remember, but like they had Thanksgiving together. Josh Holloway and
it's incredible.
Daniel Day Kim and
What-
Jorge Garcia. Like they were hanging out. It's really sweet.
It was an awesome moment. Yeah. I was just like when Hurley gave him that hug, I was like, it says a lot about Hurley. And also it taught me a lot about like, okay, real people, real emotions.
Yeah.
This is weighing on people a lot more than you think. Right. You know, and it's just like it did a lot for me just in that kind of sense of, oh shit, this is where we're at right now, you know?
Kendo the Friendo says, I love this episode because it displays a different kind of leadership, which Hurley excels in. Maybe the first time since the golf course. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Hurley brings people together with love, man.
Gotta have fun.
Yes, you
Gotta
gotta
have
have
fun.
fun. You've got to, and he knows how to make them work together. Like he convinced Sawyer to push the van. He knows
Almost to his death.
the People's Princess.
Which I thought was a little interesting. Like
Yeah,
Sawyer and Jen were like, yeah, sure.
you're gonna die.
It's either it's a 50-50 shot, you die. Push. And I thought,
Yeah.
you guys were just vibing. Don't do it right now.
The, like,
I think I would have fought a
the
little bit
fighting
more.
spirit in
Yeah.
Hurley's heart was evident. And then when he turned to Charlie and he was like, "Are you here to watch him crash and burn?" And Charlie goes, "No, I'm here to ride shotgun." Yes, boy!
Yeah.
Those are my best friends. Yes, first of all. And second of all, that's another thing that is going to be, well, might as well push them. I think they can do it. I think they can really do it. They had to believe in Hurley just as much as Hurley had to believe in himself.
Gosh, there's so much good.
Love it.
There's so much good there. There's so much good there. Like, if we're building to something and, we just got done doing the whole thing with the others and then being
Right.
kidnapped, like to finally see these people connect and be friends,
Yes.
what a gift, right? Like, I don't think we're going to be able to do that for very long. They're not going to let me just be like, you know what, this is cool. Just show me a story of a bunch of people lost on an island
Yeah.
being friends. That's not the point of the show,
No.
but it's nice to get a little bit of that every so often.
I do think that the point of the show is, and forgive me for this, community. I think that the point of the show is the point of the episode is that Hurley is still fixing cars with his family, but now it's a family that he has chosen.
Yeah. Gosh.
Right.
Darn it. That's
Right,
good.
right.
Oh, you do that
I'm
every
a podcaster.
Every freaking episode, you do something like that. You just get me like all the way drawn in. There's
I
certain
just
things I
love it.
miss. Yeah.
I just love it.
Yeah, there was a lot of really good stuff about this episode, and you kept telling me it was a filler, and I was like, yeah, I mean,
Like legally speaking, it is, but I think it's also the perfect example of why television needs filler. You need moments where the plot slows down so that the characters have time to breathe and grow and form relationships a little bit better. And Tricia Tanaka Is Dead is a perfect example of that. Now we have 8 to 10 episode seasons, no room for filler, and everything's happening at breakneck speed to the point where a lot of people will get to, episode 5 of 8 of a show and kind of get worn out just because too much is happening.
yeah,
I've done that with several. Like, we need a little bit of...
Paradise on Hulu. I was like,
Really?
I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
I'm good. Like
Yeah.
I can't do this every week. I think I'm tired. I'm good. Yeah.
Sometimes it's just too much. Let's calm down. Let's have an episode where we fix a car and the dog runs after the car and we play three Dog Nights Shambhala twice. And I think that if we do that, the plot will come.
I know. It's an interesting thing because like, if people don't want that, they don't want that. But like when you see it, you do want it. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those like you didn't know you needed it until you got it,
Yeah.
then you know you needed it. Like this was, oh, buddy, one of my favorite episodes. Like this was just, I felt it was weird because I say it was one of my favorite episodes because I think it made me happy.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like that's a feeling that I've gotten a lot from each episode. I am happy with watching it. I'm happy with the action going on. I'm happy with the plot moving forward. I don't generally feel like very good. You know what I mean? I don't feel like on cloud 9 when I get done watching episodes.
Yeah.
This one was like, oh,
It's moving.
I'm happy. Oh, life is good, dude.
Yes.
You just all you got to do is just hang out with the guys, take your dog for a ride. Things are good. Like I like this.
And it's
you know?
moving to watch Charlie get that win.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. And Charlie, because
And Charlie.
he dead. He dead. He
Perhaps.
about to be dead.
Perhaps if Desmond's visions are the truth and they can't find a way to change it.
You got. They were putting the dog. They were giving the dog one last moment. The dog is Charlie.
They were giving the dog a cheeseburger before they drove him to the vet.
Yeah, they were giving him one last car ride.
That's not this episode.
Oh.
Oh.
But it is a episode.
Not necessarily with Charlie.
No, it is a episode. She's not even looking.
She didn't care.
I went like,
She's busy.
They even look at. Yeah, so yeah, they were just they were given.
She's busy producing the podcast.
Sorry, yeah, we
Right.
did. We missed you a lot last week. Yeah, yeah, this episode was putting Charlie to pasture.
It's killer.
One last ride in the sun for Charlie.
I think it's funny how it starts with Vincent running up with a skeleton arm.
Has he not
Kind
been
of
here?
lovely bones.
Has he not been here for a while?
I think he's not been around because I kind of think that he's just kind of his own dog now. Like he's his own man because
Okay.
Shannon's dead and I don't think anyone else really said, this is my dog now. Walt and Michael are off the island.
awful.
Shannon's deceased. I don't know.
awful.
I think he might be his own dog. Or maybe we could decide now together who's taking care of Vincent.
Okay, I was gonna say no one because when he showed up, I was like, Walt's back. Like Michael and Walt are on the island. Why is the dog here? Like, I just felt like we hadn't
He's just
seen.
still here, dude.
We hadn't seen him in a
They
while.
left him.
Okay, yeah. So no one, no one's taking
No
care
one?
of him.
Okay. Maybe.
Okay, can I do one thing real quick?
Yeah.
Did Paolo grab Nikki by her belt loop?
Probably.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't know that I caught it, but certainly, yeah, that would follow.
Okay, Nikki was like talking to someone, and then all of a sudden she got pulled back, and I was like, "That's her belt loop. Why? Who would do that?"
Maybe her boyfriend.
Very okay. You might need to check me, chat, if that actually happened. But like,
No,
he
I've
pulled
been
her.
belt loop grabbed before. I think that's not weird. Like if it's playful,
Oh.
and it seemed playful. I'm not. If someone grabs your belt loop and you don't want them to, say no and they should stop. But
Yeah.
I think that there's plenty of playful.
If you see someone, say something.
Stop. I do think that there's a lot of playful and innocent belt loop grabbing in this world, is what I'm saying.
No, what I'm saying is I disagree. Just tap them on the shoulder. Don't grab people by their belt loop, even if you love them. Don't do that. You know?
Some people are more tactile.
Oh, I love you so much. Yank. You don't do that, dude. Okay. That's a true.
Oh my God.
If you see something, say something. That's what I would say.
Okay. I'll let you know if I see anyone grab anyone's belt loop ever.
It will jar you. You'll be like, what the hell?
I don't think it will.
Okay. All right. Well,
Okay.
Apparently it's playful.
Okay, whatever. Oh.
But they just kept like they did that one little like Nikki Paolo like moment,
Yeah.
and it's so funny. Like,
You got to ease into it.
yeah, if we
We're
weren't
coming up on expose here in a few episodes.
doing this, I would have no clue who they were. Like, I
Yeah.
would never think about them. Like, that's weird. Why are they getting lines?
But
and I
you
would go
noticed
right
them,
back.
and so when expose came up, you'd be like, "Oh shit, these
Perfect.
guys."
Yeah. It's very intentional, I guess. I don't know the right word, but it's very intentional. They keep kind of putting them right there.
Yeah. It'll keep happening for a few episodes, I think. But expose is in like 4 or something, so not much longer. What about should we talk about how cute Jin's purple shirt was on him and how big his arms looked?
Yeah. Well, what is there to say? You
Looks
know,
really cute in his purple polo shirt. And
Nailed it.
His arms look huge.
yeah, case closed. I mean, he is striking. It was
Yeah,
just
he's a beautiful guy.
striking guy. And it's like I was watching him trying to like fake his way to English, and I was like,
I know.
I don't care. You're so
No.
handsome. I don't care. You can fake your way the whole time. I don't care.
And he's doing a good job. He's learning a lot.
Yeah.
I liked when he called the skeleton Skeletor.
Did you? Yeah,
Yeah.
I was mixed. Yeah.
So respect the dead man.
I liked Hurley just like, no, his name's Roger.
Yeah.
I like the Workman too.
He did think that Workman was his last name, and
Yeah.
it's like very apparent that it's his job.
I like that. Yeah. I mean, just
Do you want to guess his last name?
Roger?
Yeah.
What?
What?
I said Roger.
Oh, like Star Wars.
Roger. A rabbit. Roger Rabbit.
I bet that's it.
No. Do we know his last name?
I do.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So I do have to guess. Okay.
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
You
Well, I
don't
thought
have-
it was like
you can do whatever you want to do forever.
Yeah,
right.
I know. I thought it was just like, yeah, this is a fun game. Just guess. But I didn't know that we knew. Okay.
I know. I don't think you'll guess it, but I know.
I'm gonna give two guesses.
Okay.
It's Roger Alpert.
Okay.
Roger Jacob.
Roger Jacob and Roger Albert. I bet it's one of those.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
Redneck man.
Yeah, I was
Calls Sawyer. Hell yeah, just desserts.
but I feel
Don't dish it out if you can't take it back.
I feel like that just like he said touche.
He did. He said,
Thank
"Oh,
you."
Absolutely true.
He's going
You
through
got me there.
it. He's going through it too. It felt
Yeah.
like he was going through a breakup and he
Well,
kind
I
of
mean,
he needed the boys a little
he
bit.
and Kate fully slapped parts. Very vulnerable. And then now it's where we are now.
Do you feel like Kate gave him a chance to like make it real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely she
Okay.
did. But Sawyer's not going to do that because he doesn't believe that he's good enough for her. He doesn't believe that it would last very long before he imploded it. So he's going to implode it now to save himself the heartache later. It's who he is, dog.
Sucks.
Messy, nasty, foul.
Is it okay that I say I hate who he is?
Yeah, I mean, you can say.
I'm like, just love her. Just love her, man. Come on. Like, she's telling you, like, what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Don't you? Here's the thing. If you are not going to do it, don't longingly look at her in slow motion when you guys
Right.
meet
That's
everybody.
true.
Like, it's got to be one way or the other.
That's true.
You can't do both.
I loved Sun and Kate's hug. It was very tight and you could tell they're besties. And on the other hand, Sawyer and Locke's shoulder pat was hilarious to me because it looked very awkward. It looked like Sawyer thought that Locke was going to hug him
It was so weird.
and like started to hug him and was like, oh no, we're not doing that. I'll just pat your shoulder.
It was good to see you, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
it
it was
was
really unsure. Everyone
Very
was
good.
unsure.
Love that shit.
But he's going through a breakup, man.
Yeah.
You know, whatever.
I liked when Hurley slapped Charlie across his face.
Hit him hard,
Uh-huh.
too.
I said, hit him again.
You hit him again. Yeah. I mean, it was nice to
Get
see.
it together.
It was nice to see Charlie get hit, but if it was only one time, I'm glad he hit him hard. It was like,
Yeah,
because I was watching, I was like, ooh. It kind of did one of the,
really.
oh shit.
Yeah. It looked serious.
Yeah.
And he was like working his jaw afterward. Yeah.
But look,
was a
look, you are a product of the people that raised you. You know, his mom slapped him.
Wow. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know, you
I kind of thought that Charlie needed to get slapped a little bit at that point. Like,
yeah, I don't disagree.
pull it
but
together. We've got shit to do.
that's how they communicate, you
Yeah.
know, because
They're besties. It's cute.
Horn Dog Reyes was smacking Hugo.
Horn Dog Reyes is right. She covered Jesus' ears.
That shit
and
was
said, "I have
gross.
needs."
That was so weird. What was
Don't do all
shoehorned
that.
in
You
there?
don't need to say that.
Was that like
We could say anything else, Mrs. Reyes.
why did we do that?
I'm not in charge of all of that.
I'm asking you, as the expert, explain to me why we had to do that.
Yeah, Hurley's mom is horny. She has not been with anyone since Cheech Marin up and left their family.
She's rich as hell. I mean,
I'm not, and she's Catholic as hell too.
Oh, okay.
And I don't think that they got divorced. I think he just left.
Oh, okay.
Not that
All
she
right.
could get divorced because she's Catholic. Just kidding. I think that you can, but it's frowned upon. And so she's not been doing nothing.
Tough. I was
And now
just
he's
like,
back, and she can do something. I mean, I can't blame her. You don't need to be saying that. I think you need to be more worried about your son's ears than Jesus Christ's ears. But
she covered the statue's
I
ears, and
know.
I was like,
But-
what is this bit? What are we doing?
she's horny. She's
What's the point, though?
husband's back. Well, the point is that Hurley.
The point is she's
it's
horny.
friction
That's
between
it.
Her and Hurley. The point is friction between Hurley and his mom because he wants Cheech out of there, and
She
Mom
wants
is
him
like, well,
in there. Come on.
all right.
Really?
It caught me by surprise.
I thought you were gonna love that. I thought you were gonna love that, dude. That was like kind of like that was tailor made for you.
Right.
That was like a really inappropriate joke that I feel terrible about. I thought you were gonna love that.
I did. Loved it.
She wanted him in there.
Yeah,
I just
say
thought
it
it was a
again.
weird, like, oh, cool. So we're doing a whole thing right now. This is a great episode. Hurley's mom hadn't slept with anyone in 17 years.
Well,
How's that helpful? I you know, what is that? What do I do with that? All right.
I mean, she has needs. I don't know what to tell you.
She does. Sorry. Apologies to her. She does
Yeah.
have needs. Yeah. Who am I to speak for her? That's my fault. That's my fault.
Do I have anything else? Anything else important? I loved Hurley talking to Libby's grave. Oh,
One of my note was like, freaking Libby, no payoff at all.
yeah. I mean, that's true. But it's nice in a way. I feel like we get, especially right now in the show, calm down comments. Right now in the show, we get very, very little information or memory or like reflection on characters who have died. When's the last time we talked about Boone or Shannon? You know what I mean? Every once in a while when like Locke is having his sweat lodge vision and stuff like that, we'll do something. But typically it's kind of like once you're gone, you're lucky to get mentioned once a season.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was nice to have him, especially for a character like Libby who did feel wasted, who was just like kind of around for a little while and was nice but didn't have much depth and then died the way she did. It was nice to have a little moment where Hurley could
Yeah.
reflect.
I think that's why I was like a little upset with it, is I felt like she was wasted.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, oh, freaking Libby, man. Like, she should be here. She should be here, like, going through this with him.
Yeah.
Like, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Like, don't put Charlie in the car. Put Libby there. You know?
Bar and says Hurley has needs. Right.
No, don't say shit like that.
It's going to be okay, Anthony.
That is like,
I know. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, it's really good. The problem is I get caught, like, I might say something that I wish I didn't say.
Right. Right.
That's,
Right.
good.
We love Three Dog Night. Into the halls of Shabala. I don't think I can do anymore.
Is that the song
Yeah.
that was in the car?
Yeah.
Okay. Great song.
Shit, Jesus Christ. Okay.
What? I'm sorry. I knew that I recognized the song. I just didn't know it.
We saw Charlie, whatever. We saw Charlie shaving this episode, which I've been wondering.
I thought he was shaving. This is terrible. I thought he was shaving for his death. Like, if I'm going to die, I might as well look
I
nice.
think maybe he might have been, but I just mean it's nice to see because everyone's very groomed for being like on a deserted island. Everyone looks very hygienic and nice and put together.
Yeah.
They'll be sweaty and wearing kind of raggedy clothes and they'll have suntan lines, but typically they all look real good.
Yeah.
And anytime Kate's in 2 tank tops, you see that her underarms are pale
Perfect.
and smooth, you know.
Good on you.
You don't have a mirror? I don't know how many razors were on the plane when you dropped, but surely not that many.
How long have they been on the island
Like
at this point?
40 or 50 days? Let me look.
Okay.
I've got the counter here.
All right, because what we can do is
76, so way more than I thought. 76 days.
76 days. All right, so I'm gonna go no shave, no haircut, 76 days.
See what fucking happened.
We'll see what real
Yeah.
people like. Come on, you know.
Hello?
Jack, come on, what are we doing?
But no, he had like a piece of broken glass
Yeah.
and a Gillette disposable. No problem, buddy.
Yeah, no.
Whatever, man.
Like you said, like you tell me all the time, it's a TV show.
It is.
It's a TV show.
But
They have to look handsome.
we have to talk about things, or
Yeah.
I don't know what we're going to do here. I'm going to be honest with you.
We gotta talk about. You gotta talk about Hugo's mom.
Yeah.
What'd you say earlier? It was really inappropriate. It was very funny. You said
Me?
You said one of the pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is gonna live
think it's
rent
okay.
free in my head that you said that. She said that though.
I did.
Right, okay.
I don't know why we're turning this into a police investigation, but yes, I did.
Because it made perfect sense, and I thought, oh, that's exactly what it was.
Just the truth.
It is.
I only tell the truth, and my brother only lies.
Bless her.
Anyway,
Aye, aye, aye.
I do have something a little bit controversial, which is I don't love Son showing up and being like, I'm only going to talk to you in English from now on. I get that he needs to learn English, but what do you mean?
Yeah,
You're like the only person he can talk to,
yeah. I mean, there's nothing
like
bad.
fluently and easily.
There's nothing bad, but it's like,
Come on.
yeah, don't love
Everybody else is already doing the immersion therapy, like language training. I don't know that you need to do it too. You know,
Yeah.
everyone's doing it
it. Of course,
because
if
no
I-
one else speaks Korean except for you, Mama.
Yeah, if I wanted to learn Spanish, I could move to Spain for 2 months. I would definitely learn it.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to do that. I would love to have an English
he
teacher.
is already doing that. It's
is
just
kind
that
of
there's
already
just
doing that.
Son that is the only person he can talk to without like hurting his brain and having, blocks where he's like, well, I don't know the word for that, so I can't really bring that up.
Is she a
Just
bad
stuff I think
teacher?
about.
Is she a bad teacher?
I don't know.
Seems like he learned a lot from Sawyer. He's learning a lot from Sawyer. So, how much progress is she making?
Maybe, but yes, she wrote him a language book for the boat. Where's that now? Remember? But it was like 10 words. It was like port, starboard, food, potty. Yeah, like shit he needed to be able to talk to Michael about on the raft.
Port and starboard doesn't help a ton right now.
Right. And
you
like I'm
know,
sure that the
but-
two of the others were like aft and bow. You know what I mean? I know boats.
Did you hear that? She knows boats, dog.
I don't really. I
don't
bet I
either.
was wrong in something that I just
No,
said.
no. Those are boat words. Anchor. Not. Nautical miles.
Mast.
Mast. Yeah, we know boats.
We
dude.
know
we know
boats,
boats.
dog.
Yeah. We know boats.
You don't have to
We're-
worry about us. You can set us free on a boat. We'll know what we're doing.
We're making so much money on
Put
this
us on the
podcast.
boat.
We got a boat.
Yeah,
So
let's
don't
get a
even
boat.
worry about it.
Can you imagine? I don't think I would want to have a boat.
Yeah, I don't
I
think
feel
we,
like it would be more trouble than it's worth. I always hear about people being excited to get a boat, but like, where would I put a boat?
What's it?
You have to like rent a place to put the boat.
But it's like
It's like having a horse.
there's there's a word for it. It's buy out
marina?
buy out another 1,000.
What?
Yeah, it's like BOAT. It's like buy out another 1,000. It's like just
Okay.
the boat costs money. Like
Yeah,
you're constantly doing shit
exactly.
with a boat
Like
all
you've
the
got to
time.
do maintenance for the boat. Think about the maintenance for your car. You got to do that for another thing, and it's a more complicated thing because it's got to float in the water.
Yeah.
You've got to have a place to put it, like a horse, and that's why I would never have a horse. Is you got to have a place to put the horse, and the horse eats also like $1,000 of food every month or some bullshit like that. Nah, no horses. So why would I have a boat?
No.
Just something to think about.
No, we're just going to invest it into the studio for you guys. We're not going to buy a boat. We're not going to
No,
buy
I
a
would
horse.
never buy a boat.
No. I mean, like you could just get like a little bit of enjoyment.
I would rent a boat, like have a nice day on
And
a
if you
boat.
own the boat, you have to drive it, and then you can't drink. And it's like,
Right,
well,
right.
now I'm on a boat that I can't
Right.
drink on. What's
Would
the
love
point
to
here?
rent a boat for an afternoon or even like a weekend if I wanted to like have a boat time.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna own a boat.
Have you seen this body? I don't want to take my shirt off in front of anybody. Come
Oh,
on,
I'd rather
dog.
die.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right. Okay. What about Lost?
I loved Hurley saying I suck at charades. I was going through kind of like what's the episode title?
Yeah.
Like that was a really high
That
one for
one's
me. I
good.
suck at charades. Also, like more psychics. Didn't I just
I know. I
complain
had a
about
note
this?
like that. I was like, oh, here we go, another psychic. Anthony's gonna say something.
Hey man,
Yeah.
what are we doing?
And back on the language thing.
We're back to
Just
Thailand.
for a moment. Just
Back
for a
to
moment.
Thailand.
No, to Korea. Sawyer was kind of doing like misogyny English training. He was like,
Oh yeah, for
the
sure.
dress doesn't
for
make you
sure.
look fat. Like,
For sure. I don't. It's yeah.
right.
Yeah, I got to be careful because I definitely thought it was funny, but I don't think that I
Did
can.
you?
I don't think that I can think it's funny.
Anthony thought it was funny.
So Anthony doesn't think it's funny. That was very inappropriate. Also,
The way your
it
voice
was kind of
became
funny.
fearful.
It did, right? Because I know it's not funny. Like I know it's inappropriate. It's not funny.
I mean, it's fine. It's just a little bit like, ugh. It's like the most 2004 misogyny possible. Like, who cares? But also like, oh, come on, whatever. It's kind of like that women be shopping level
kind
of
of,
misogyny where it's kind of like, oh, y'all have fun if you want to with that, I guess. It doesn't really represent reality, but there's bigger fish to fry.
It's yeah, for sure. I was like, oh shit, that is not funny. I've never said that. But also kind of funny. He's like, you do not look fat. Those pants do not
Right.
make you look fat. I was like, dog, it's 2026. They don't wear pants anymore.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just tough.
Well,
but no,
What do you
no.
mean they don't wear pants anymore?
See, this is what I'm talking about.
What?
I'm getting over my skis.
Is for you to tell me what you mean by women don't wear pants anymore.
Women are wearing whatever they want, and I support them 100%. That's that.
So then, aren't some of them, and perhaps even many of them,
I'm not looking.
wearing pants?
They do be wearing pants, and I think that's really
One perhaps wearing pants in the room right now?
yeah. And that's yeah.
Right.
No.
Okay.
I have nothing to say on it.
Okay.
How about that?
Anthony doesn't think you're a real woman if you don't wear a dress. Do you like how good I am at twisting?
That's not even twisting. That's just
At optics?
That's not even twisting though. That's just straight up putting words in my
Said
mouth.
that women can't wear pants.
That did I say? I did not. You know, jeez, I'm crazy.
No, I'm psychologically torturing you on purpose. I know you didn't say that.
Of course, I wouldn't say that. You know, that's what you know.
I just like to watch you.
Look, my hands are sweating.
I
My
like to
hands are.
watch you scramble.
It's not funny. I'm trying to do good. I'm trying to be good. You know, my hands are sweating. I didn't say that. People can wear whatever they want.
Longtime listener Jack Honey says, love to watch Anthony scatter a bunch of verbal mines and then try to avoid them.
Yeah, it's
Right.
like yeah. Okay, so they get it, right? It's
Yeah.
not easy. I didn't say anything. Now I'm like trying to walk myself back.
It's okay.
Just, can you bring up something else? Just say something else.
Hey, Oliver Twist.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Hey,
Like the
Oliver,
little
yeah.
British boy. Please, sir, can I have some more?
Please,
He's
yeah.
kind of Charlie. I see where Sawyer's coming from with that one, is all I'm saying.
I like how he just like straight up picks on Charlie. He
Yeah.
picks on everybody, but,
But he like bullies Charlie.
yeah, he's got like a different
He's
tone.
like, you're short and British and ugly. Anyway.
Yeah, and everyone's like, oh, well, you can push back a little bit,
Yeah.
right? But yeah, no, not Charlie. It's like, oh, this is pointed. You like maybe don't like Charlie, which is kind of interesting because what would he have against Charlie? They haven't
Right.
really interacted a ton. He just like doesn't like him.
He doesn't like him. And I think that's fair.
I'm gonna say something about Sawyer, which I don't love.
Ooh.
Sawyer couldn't cowboy up
Oh.
and commit to Kate.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's kind
I know.
of the crux
I
of
know.
it.
I
That's
know.
kind of the crux of it. Just for him and Kate, like he's not gonna
I get you, but his whole thing is like cowboying up,
Maybe
being a
he'll
tough
cowboy
guy.
up one day.
And he just did this thing with Carl about like, go get her, you know, cowboy up, go get her, be a tough guy. And he was presented with an opportunity to, like, you know, in my opinion, it's like brave to commit to somebody, and no, he's too chicken shit to do it.
Well, she's chicken shit, yes, but he's also like, he thinks he's poison. You know what I mean? Like, it's all coming from
I know. Okay.
extreme self-hatred.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Can't we all
because Kate loves herself, so that makes sense. No, she doesn't.
I don't think so. I think
she hates herself, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, come on.
I do think that the conversation where they're like, where Sawyer's talking about Little House, cute, by the way, and they flirt a little bit about it. Kate's like, you call it Little House? Everyone calls it Little House, first of all, Kate. You don't just call it Little House on the Prairie. If you're watching more than one episode, you know where you are. You know what it is.
I call it Prairie.
Oh.
No.
Catholic. Protestant family myself, so.
Prairie Place.
Prairie Place.
Place on the prairie.
Anyway, they're talking about Little House.
The spot on the hill over there.
And then Kate all of a sudden goes, what are we talking about? Little House, dog.
Little House, bud.
Talking about Laura Ingalls Wilder and her family.
He had mono.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he had to. He had to.
I was just like upset. It's just every single time that I think that like they'll do the thing. I think I think I'm upset because I was ready for them to do the thing.
Yeah.
Like commit, be in a relationship. That'd be. I know. I hear you, but I'm just saying. Like I think I was there.
Yeah.
I'm into it. Like because I do think it's interesting if they kind of do the thing, and then Jack comes back to the full frontals. What that dynamic is like is very interesting to me. Oh. Like he comes back to them playing house, and it messes with Sawyer, it messes with Kate, and then all of a sudden, like, ugh.
Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Let's see what's to come.
All right. What else you got?
Jiminy Cricket. There were a lot of good nicknames in this one. Jiminy Cricket, Oliver Twist. He calls Jen, or he says that Jen's hooked on phonics, but it kind of carries the spirit of a nickname. He calls Hurley International House of Pancakes, which is mean as hell.
Yeah.
He calls the skeleton Skeletor. He calls Hurley Snuffy. Reference to Snuffle Up, I guess, you know.
Oh, okay. All right. It took me a second there.
That might be it.
So I do want to bring this up. When
Blockhead.
Who was he talking about?
Hurley.
Oh.
Like Charlie Brown.
Oh.
You blockhead. You know.
No. I was not
You don't know about Charlie Brown?
I was a big Charlie Brown guy.
He's a blockhead, and he says, good grief. Whatever.
Oh, all right. Blockhead. Blockhead's kind of mean, though.
He also calls Charlie a munchkin.
Munchkin
Bully.
feels, bully. Yeah, bully. For 100% bully. Like International House of Pancakes.
Yeah, bully.
Yeah, just.
Yeah. They're like very specifically picking on Charlie for being short and Hurley for being fat. Like that's.
Yeah.
We're crossing a line. Whereas, well, I guess, I mean, all of it's bullying, isn't it? He's just handsome. Yeah. And so we let him get away with it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's time to confront ourselves.
That's interesting. That is interesting. How much are we allowing pretty people to get away with stuff?
Right. That's the question, isn't it? Like for everything.
Anthony does not stand for that. No. I feel like I keep having to defend myself. I'm just staring down the barrel.
We're going to dismantle pretty privilege.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Shelbys and Anthonys of the world.
Yeah. It's like kind of all
and the
fun.
Zoe's also.
It's all.
Oh, no. Zoe's got pretty privilege. What's happening?
You see? It's hard to get tied up sometimes. Yeah.
You got so excited.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, it doesn't feel very good, does it? It's really hard to back yourself out of a corner.
It's beautiful.
You didn't put yourself in. That's weird. I did want to talk about when Hurley was telling Charlie, like, you're staring into the people who stare into the ocean and don't say anything are moping.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Got him.
Are we going to talk about your goat?
Kate?
Locke.
Well, everybody's staring in the ocean, and everybody's moping, and everybody sometimes has a reason to mope. I'm not saying moping's bad.
But I've been telling you that like that's kind of Locke's MO. He just kind of like
He has had his
farts
moment.
around.
What's he doing right now? Not moping.
He's just
He's following signs he saw when the light hit Echo's stick. He's certainly not moping.
Maybe they just kind of shoehorned him in at the end of the episode. It was like, we have 3 minutes left. Let's get a storyline. And it's not Locke's fault. It's not Saeed's fault. But I was like, I literally thought the episode was over.
I loved that. I don't know why you're still so hung up on that. It's fine, but
Okay.
I think it was a nice little tease for what's to come.
It just didn't feel. It felt very disconnected from what
Stinger.
we did for the rest of the episode. Just felt
Yeah,
disconnected.
But it's a stinger. And that's what they are usually. Is like the plot's over. Here's what's coming next.
Oh, okay. All right, fine. If you tell me that's what we're doing, that's fine. I mean,
It's just the function it serves.
I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm good with that.
Jeez.
It's fine with me. Yeah, Russo's back. I'm excited about that.
I love her. Next episode is
Tricia Tanaka is alive.
I wish. It's
Oh,
Enter
it's not.
77, which is a Saeed episode. It's got a very heavy flashback story and a very intense island story. It's pretty good.
Okay,
I'd be excited. Yeah.
ready.
Yeah. Thank you so much for listening to us
Yeah,
and engaging with the filler episode of all time.
all time.
Absolutely beautiful, perfect. Love the car.
Is this the one you said is the quintessential filler episode?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the platonic ideal. Of
I
a filler
agree.
Episode.
Like, yeah, I don't understand filler episodes, I think, as well as you do, but I will say that, like, I had so much fun watching this episode, even though it
Yeah.
didn't do a lot for the show as a whole. The fact that I
Yeah.
still had fun probably says a lot about, like, the episode. You know what I mean?
It engaged you.
Yeah, it did, 100%. What was that?
What?
Who's getting engaged next episode?
Huh?
Oh, you said engaged.
I said it engages you.
Oh,
The television show engages you.
oh, the way you said it, I thought someone is
Oh.
getting married next episode.
I don't think so.
Oh,
No.
engaged.
No. I'm like,
Charlie's proposing right before he dies.
who could say? No, but maybe.
Oh, that'd be good though.
It would be.
Good story.
Well, nah. I'm
Okay.
kidding. Thank you so much for watching and listening with us. We'll see you next week when we talk about Enter 77. Have a great week.
See ya.